Real estate deal and one of the most recognizable voices in radio. Investors in a real estate venture say they were swindled out of millions of dollars. And they argue syndicated radio rapper Rashawn Casey, better known as DJ Envy from the show The Breakfast Club, promoted these deals.
iHeart's radio station's very own DJ Envy, government's name, Rashawn Casey, and also co-host of the popular radio show The Breakfast Club, finds himself in a world of trouble with former friend and business partner CESAR PINA. Both are being investigated for real estate fraud and lawsuits are piling up. It is also being reported that DJ Envy is now possibly cooperating with law enforcement. Yeah, cooperating with the ops. So let's talk about it. Hi everyone, I'm your host, owner, and creator of The Mix. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to everyone for your support. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to my day one subscribers. Thank you all for just believing in me and supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys. I need for you all to listen to this video. Yes, listen to it from beginning to end. Continue to engage in the comment section respectfully. Also, head on over to the community section. I have some polls going on. Vote. Again, thank you guys for your support. And let me jump right into the topic. Okay, everyone, come on in. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Hey. I hope your weekend is getting off to a great start. Let me jump right into the topic. Technology and social media has unlocked a whole new level and wave of scammers. People working and making an honest living, please beware. If you all do not know, DJ Envy, radio host, Envy, government name, Rashawn Casey, who is on the radio show called The Breakfast Club as a co-host alongside of Charlene, the GOOFY, that's what I call him. Well, that's how I refer to him. Backstory of why, because the way he treated Oscar winner Queen Monique, and I still feel he owes her an apology for the way he treated her some time ago when the Breakfast Club interviewed her. So yeah, you can Google it, YouTube it, or whatever. I was not pleased, and I really stopped watching the Breakfast Club after that. So that was, I think, some years ago, probably like 3-4 years ago. And DJ Envy sat there and said nothing, was on mute. He's so self-absorbed and self-centered. That's just my opinion. Well, you guys, so as you heard in the beginning of this video, that little clip, DJ Envy has got himself caught up in a real estate scam with a friend and close business partner, maybe they're former now, who knows, CESAR PINA. To my understanding too, you guys, I think CESAR did some time in prison or jail. I did hear chatter about that, jail, but that's neither here nor there. People can come out and be a different person, be a different individual. So that doesn't mean just because you were formerly incarcerated that you are a criminal for life. But however, in this instance, I don't know. Okay, so there are dozens of lawsuits floating around. It's been everywhere, all over the media. Some people are calling for possible criminal charges as well. But I do not think or believe DJ Envy will see this inside of a jail or prison cell. And I will tell you why. Because to my understanding, to my recollection, if my memory serves me correctly, DJ Envy's father is a former New York, I think, police or New Jersey law enforcement officer. He's since retired. In my opinion, when you have people who are connected, law enforcement, they tend to kind of take care of each other, watch out for their own or whatever. His father could, in my opinion, possibly make a call to keep the pressure off his son from a criminal prosecutorial perspective. That's just my opinion about that. Don't know if that's going to happen for real. So do I believe DJ Envy was possibly intentionally complicit in all of this? Absolutely, yes, I do. This is just my opinion. But one may never truly know, and that's left up to the courts, prosecutors, and the judge to decide. And in my opinion, you guys, based off of listening to the Breakfast Club in the past heavily, I used to be an avid listener of the Breakfast Club. Present day, I no longer listen to the Breakfast Club. I have absolutely no interest in that show. It no longer serves me from a informational and digital consumer. But yeah, in my opinion, I believe DJ Envy is materialistic and sort of like a showboat. And I believe he possibly got caught up in the optics of his connections and living a certain lifestyle, a certain income, rubbing elbows with the different artists, who some of them are faking it until they make it as well, just to maintain this type of lifestyle, keeping up with the Joneses to fit in. So yeah, this whole story was developed by Tony the Closer. It was unveiled some time ago, about a month or so ago, I believe. Tony the Closer is a YouTuber, and he actually broke the story. Go follow him on his YouTube page. It seems like he's, as they say, it seems like he's doing the Lord's work. Now, you see, this story has made it, you guys, to national television. Major mainstream media news outlets are now conducting investigative reporting. So now eyes are watching. This has gained global, in my opinion, attention. And hopefully the victims will be made whole through the court of law. They certainly deserve justice. So let me share another clip with you guys, and then I'll come back with more of my commentary, reaction, and opinion.
They argue syndicated radio rapper Rashawn Casey, better known as DJ Envy from the show The Breakfast Club, promoted these deals. Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace talked to the alleged victims and has the response to those mounting accusations you're about to hear for the first time.
We've helped so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executives.
That's DJ Envy on his syndicated iHeart radio show, The Breakfast Club. He's often promoted the real estate venture of his pal, CESAR PINA.
You might know him on Instagram as Flippin' NJ.
But it's more than just a passing endorsement.
You could partner with us on some deals, make some money with us.
Envy and CESAR have teamed up for seminars, including one at the Jacob Javits Convention Center, pitching opportunities to flip properties, often in distressed areas of New Jersey.
We invested $200,000 and looks like we're never going to get it back.
Jose Santiago and his wife Jessica Ortiz say they believed investing in this neighborhood of Patterson would be their ticket to the American dream.
That's the reason why I got into real estate, so we can actually start flipping properties, buying properties, so we can have something for our kids in the future.
The couple says they connected with entrepreneur CESAR after seeing him on social media with DJ Envy.
He's advertising this all over the radio and on television. I've seen shows of him all over the place, so I thought this was legit.
The pitch to invest in rundown properties that would be renovated and flipped for more money. The promise to return up to 30%. In some cases, CESAR didn't even own the properties. This couple took out $200,000 in equity from their Florida home, promised that 30% return within 4 months. Then they say nothing.
I'm paying the interest right now every month, and I have nothing.
Well, at this point, we just want our money back.
Nigel Chamblin says he was conned by CESAR into investing $235,000 in that same Patterson property, along with two others, $300,000 each for homes in Hawthorne and in Maplewood.
$835,000 in total on all three houses. There were other people investing in the exact same properties. It was a scam. It was a lie.
Augie Rios owns a custom auto wrap shop in Lodi, who says he worked on Envy's cars for years and believed his pitch. He did get back a return on an initial investment with CESAR, but maintains a second investment on this Patterson property went south.
If it wasn't for DJ Envy, I would have never invested into CESAR. I lost a total of $64,000.
After receiving 2 bounced checks, Rios says he got a visit from CESAR carrying this box of jewelry.
He said, take this jewelry until I can pay you back.
How much did he say this was worth?
15, 20 grand.
Then there's record producer Anthony Martini, who invested in what he thought was a promising apartment project in Patterson.
I lost $1 million.
Okay, yeah. So what are your thoughts? Oh my gosh. The question is, and I will run this poll in the community section, is DJ Envy a liability now for iHeart's radio? You all do know iHeartRadio owns The Breakfast Club. And as you heard, DJ Envy promoted Caesar's real estate business, his real estate business. I mean, they were friends and partners in business together. So he promoted this business venture, investment type of venture, on a global radio station, syndicated program. So wow, this is not looking good at all. My heart goes out to the victims. But yeah, I'm going to drop that poll in the community section. Also, another question. Do you believe DJ Envy was intentionally complicit in all of this? I don't know, you guys. In my opinion, I get a little bit of the energy and the vibe I'm getting from DJ Envy, and this is just my opinion, a real slick talker, very narcissistic. People trusted him because who he is, and he's been long-term longevity on iHeart's radio. So his name is out there for everyone. Everyone knows DJ Envy, and he DJs it too. It's just not with iHeartRadio. You know, he's been a part, I think, of music festivals in terms of probably like hosting and all of that, and just being involved from a musical hip hop perspective. So yeah, I just get that he turned a blind eye to the situation. This is just my opinion. It's just the energy I'm getting. Also, do you believe DJ Envy will remain at iHeart's radio station, like I said, in the near future? Like I said, I believe that he is a strong liability because he was on the radio station promoting this. He promoted him as his friend, like business partner. I mean, like, wow. I would think that's a conflict of interest from a business perspective. Like, if you have a side business and you have a main employer, I don't think that gels and mix in terms of you're promoting or you're speaking of one of the other. It's crossing paths when you're in that space, if that makes sense. Like, if you have a main, not main, but if you have an employer and you're employed, you're working for someone, you don't bring your side business to work, and vice versa. If you have a side business, you don't bring your 9-to-5 employer to work. To me, that's just a conflict of interest. So yeah, and this is a major radio station, so there's probably some violations, legal violations, and fines that probably will have to be paid as well, possibly. But yeah, drop a comment, everyone, in the comment section. Let's talk about this. Let's have a respectful conversation. And if you're interested in donating to the mix, head on over to the description section. Cash App information and Zelle information is in the description section of my post. I appreciate your support. You can also hit the thanks and donate in that fashion as well. So, but yeah, this story is continuing to develop. So we all shall see. I just had been sitting back watching a lot of things develop with this, and I see that DJ Envy did sue Tony the Closer for defamation, but in my opinion, that may not go anywhere. But to my understanding, I think Tony the Closer, I guess, recorded DJ Envy without his knowledge and then released it. So, but yeah, Tony the Closer is the one who broke this story. So head on over to his YouTube channel. And like I said, I guess he's doing the Lord's work, whatever. So yeah, like this video, share this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.